Hi, my name is Jignesh Pujara. I'm the founder, brand owner of Soul Garden Bistro and 196 Degrees Below and Antari Mexican Coffee Buns. We started our first venture in Alvapet back in 2016 when there were very few restaurants around Alvapet, and within a span of 1 year we opened our next outlet, which is in Kilpark. Again, when we started in Kilpark, there were very few outlets, and slowly the market grew at both the locations. 196 Degrees Below is a ice cream brand where we make fresh ice creams on the spot, vegan ice creams as well, which is one of its kind in Chennai, probably even in India when we introduced vegan ice creams. We have sorbets and we have no sugar added. So we basically cater to different age groups as well as different diet conditions as well. So this is what we do in 196 Degrees Below. Antari Mexican Coffee Buns, or Antari Cafe as we call it. We started this just, it's less than a year old. It's basically a product that's a bun which has a thin crust, coffee crust, and a filling of butter. And somehow we cracked making this bun without eggs. It was quite a challenge to do it. We did trial and error for almost 6 to 8 months before we got the exact bun right. And we have different crusts in that, we have different fillings in that, and we are coming up with many more innovations, many more variations of that also. Our USP basically is cooking fresh food without adding any preservatives. We don't add any artificial colors, and we want to give good food with good service and a beautiful ambience. That's what we are looking at. My family business is iron and steel, and that's what we still do as of now also. And how I got into food was with the passion I had about food. I love eating, I love serving, I love seeing the smiles on the faces of our guests when they enjoy the food. So basically the passion, which is what got me into the food industry. Acceptance in Chennai, but now it's definitely changed, but before it was, people say that it's a conservative market, and if you crack Chennai market, probably you won the whole of India. It's like that. So acceptance in Chennai used to take time, but now I feel Chennai has opened up quite a bit, and people are accepting new products. They want to try new food, they want to experiment with their food, they are eating out more. So all this has changed quite a bit over a couple of years. We at Soul Garden Bistro believe in proper kitchen ethics. We cook the food for the day, and we make sure you finish it for the day. And we don't use old food, stored food, frozen food. We avoid using MSG in our cooking. And in the future, we are looking at coming up with more stores which will be more health oriented. Lots of salads, soups, different dietary requirements. So this is where we are heading at in the future. At the same time, we'll have our regular popular menu, which is already there, which people have loved and accepted us for what we are today. So it's going to be a mix. Again, we are not forcing anyone to have this or that. We are giving options, and we want our guests to try both. And that's what we are looking at in the future.